this is Jared Horak for today's RacingDigest.com, and this is going to be my Santa Anita Saturday video for Saturday, October 28th, 2017. We're going to do the 9th race from Santa Anita Park. It's the Grade 2 Twilight Derby for 3-year-olds, 1 mile and an eighth on the turf course. We have an 11-horse field, and I think the main competition in here, I think there are 6 horses that have a decent shot to win this race, and those 6 horses all earned fire ratings of 100 or higher in their last start, and none of the other entrants have been able to run that fast. So I think that the winner is going to come from those 6, possibly all the trifecta players will come from those 6. And those 6 horses are, in post-position order, number 2, Cowboy Culture, number 3, Big Score, number 4, Bowies Hero, number 5, Just Howard, number 6, Sharp Samurai, and number 9, Profiteer. So those are your main competitors in this event. And for my top choice, I'm going to go with number 5, Just Howard, coming in from Maryland for trainer Graham Motion. Fergal Lynch is going to ride. Good jockey trainer team. They're 10 for 52. Graham Motion, his last 15 starters, he's had 4 winners. And Just Howard's really improved. And when they put blinkers on him 4 starts back, that's when he started his improvement and he started his current win streak. He's been on quite a roll, winning 4 races in a row and improving rapidly. His final ratings went from 129 to 131 to 144 to a 155 last time out in a graded stakes win at Laurel Park on the turf course at this mile and an eighth distance. So he's really improved. He's on he's on quite a roll right now. Good connections. He's got good tactical speed. He can set that stalking type trip and finish up fast. He finished up in 34 and change a couple starts back. So he's capable of stalking the pace, pouncing, and getting a jump on his late rivals and holding them off. And that's what I think it's going to take to win a race like this. And my second choice is going to be number 6, Sharp Samurai. He's your best West Coast hope in this race. He's 4 for 5 in all turf routes. He's 2 for 3 at Santa Anita on the turf course. His trainer, Mark Blatt, very good with turf route starters, clicking at a 22.7% win rate. Gary Stevens is going to ride. Good jockey trainer team. They're 7 for 27. Gary Stevens rode this one confidently last time out at Del Mar. At this mile and an eighth distance, he got a 157 CPR, a 107 fire rating, and then a 150 final rating in his last 2 starts. So he's one that has running style versatility as well. Like Just Howard, he can track the pace. He could go to the front if he had to. He can come from a bit off of it. Last time he raced wide from mid-pack, Stevens was very confident, and I think Stevens is probably going to ride him confidently in this event. If he sees some of his main competitors maybe getting the jump on him, he'll put him in the right position most likely. Some others to consider, and my next win contender is going to be the 9 Profiteer for trainer Shug McGahee. And I really like that improvement that he showed last time out at Laurel Park. It was a good effort. He got a 102 fire rating, a 142 CPR, and then his career best 149 final rating. So he's a 3-year-old that's on the improve for trainer Shug McGahee. And McGahee, his last 20 starters, 20% wins. 3rd start off of a 90-plus day layoff. He also clicks at a 20% rate. So this one seems to be on the improve. He's getting good, certainly at the right time, and he's one that you certainly want to consider somewhere in your top 3. Now, Cowboy Culture is going to be another win contender. Another one shipping for trainer Brad Cox. Brad Cox has a lot of good numbers in the pertinent categories. The last 15 starters, he's 5 for 15. 2nd off a 90-day layoff, 33% wins. Up in class, 24% wins. Turf route, 31% wins. And then 30-plus day layoff runners, 27% wins. He has a lot of good stats. He earned that 102 fire rating last time, a 140 final rating in 2 of his last 3. He got a 150 final rating a couple starts back, but that one was on yielding turf. So maybe he likes a little bit of give in the ground, but he's certainly going to be a threat in here. He's 5 for 7 in all turf routes. And then you have Big Score and Bowies Hero, number 3 and 4. They finished behind Sharp Samurai at Del Mar last time out. For Big Score, that was a good 105 fire rating. It was a good fire rating last time. And a 149 final rating, and that was his first start in blinkers. So he improved in blinkers. And then Bowies Hero runs well fresh. Kent DeSarmo is going to jump aboard. I like that jockey change. And he's one that's certainly capable. I think he's best at a flat mile, but I think he's capable in a race like this. Now, here's how we're going to play this one. We're going to make a win wager on number 5, Just Howard. We're going to play exactas. We're going to put Just Howard on top of number 2, Cowboy Culture, number 6, Sharp Samurai, number 9, Profiteer. We're going to reverse that exacta, putting Cowboy Culture, Sharp Samurai, Profiteer on top of Just Howard. Then a trifecta. We're going to put Just Howard and Sharp Samurai in first. And then we're going to conclude all our other contenders underneath: Cowboy Culture, Big Score, Bowie's Hero, Profiteer. So that 50-cent trifecta, if you played it for 50 cents, would be 5-6 with 2-3-4, 5-6-9 with 2-3-4, 5-6-9, and that would cost you $20 if you played it for 50 cents. If you're interested in my full card analysis, you can find that each day from Santa Anita Park and Del Mar. When Del Mar starts next week, Santa Anita Park ends this week at todaysracingdigest.com. My Breeders' Cup Friday and Saturday full cards will also be available at todaysracingdigest.com. Then you can purchase this complete digest from Santa Anita Park for Saturday, October 28th at todaysracingdigest.com as well. That'll wrap up this week's video. We'll be back next week with a Breeders' Cup race of the Breeders' Cup Juvenile from Del Mar.